Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, lounging with Lisa. I'm just cracking up. The video series that has me lounging while coming at you with thoughts of the day. I'm here at Now and Again Gift Shop and Boutique, located for your convenience on Water Street, Conneaut Lake. But I wanted to do something because, normally I'm going live this time of year on Sundays, and I have that moment of silence, a good vibe sending, and then I might acknowledge this, that, or the other. Acknowledge. And I haven't been going live, as you know, because my life is dedicated to the long ears right now. So I thought I'd come on here and let you know a few things that are going on in the lounging world. First of all, Buddy Bates and his charming companion, known as a wife, Teresa, celebrated their 41st wedding anniversary a few days ago. It is now Friday, I don't know, the 24th or something like that. Yeah. So happy anniversary to them. Then a couple of kind of sad notes. Amy, owner of this fine boutique and repurposed center, has a brother-in-law named Dave, and he's extremely ill. So if you could send some good vibes his way, that would be nice. And Judith M. Villeneuve, Maine, you know her, you love her, you cannot live without her. She's the knitter of fences across the land. That's kind of an inside joke. Not really inside, because she left it under one of my videos. If she could, she would knit a fence for me, because of the fence repair I've been doing. Anyhow, her mother-in-law passed away. And the poor woman had, her brother-in-law, she has a husband, clearly, who has brothers. And one of the brothers passed away within 6 months ago or something. Judy, correct me if I'm wrong. I can't keep track. This year, anyway. So that poor woman, and then then it turns out she passes away too. So, Joe, the husband, is quite upset, as anybody would be. So, good vibes, please, heading to Maine for them. A lot of stuff going on there. So, if you wouldn't mind setting aside some vibe sending time, that would be good. I can't think of anything else right now, really. But I did want to come on there with that stuff. Some happy news and a couple bits of sad news. I'm in a skirt. I might even show you my outfit. I'm warm because the front door's shut right now. It's kind of cool out, but the sun's blaring, mind you. And I didn't get my hair cut today. Patty was going to, but she didn't. I just want an inch or two off, a little bit of shape, because I do like the ability to whip it atop my head. It's very handy. Anyhow, the sun is beating in and stuff, and I don't have the door open right now because I want to be able to hear people jingle their way in. But I'll take you back and show you. I literally wanted to wear something to match these shoes that I got for 50 cents. I'll show you the shoe. I'll take it off, though. Now, how will I do this? See, it has an arch and everything. I got this from Sally in Albion. It has an arch. It's really supportive. Black, some red trim. You can adjust it. So I had to do the outfit around it. Okay, here, I got to do this. And I know my glass holder doesn't match. I have to dig out the one that fell in Dust Bunny Land. Oh, dear. Behind my bedside table. Okay, here. I think I'm in there. It's kind of dark in here because of the deal. This is last year's skirt. I'm even wearing undergarments, ladies and gentlemen, which doesn't happen too much, but now that you know that, you can get on with the day. Yeah. So there it is. There's the outfit, the Lisa Hauserman outfit. I'm back to the skirts. I live for skirts, ladies and gentlemen. I love them with a passion. I can't think of anything else to tell you. You know about the animals. I'm heading back down tonight to do more fence repair. Went over to Ralston's and bought them out of the next gauge up of the wire. Might be 2 gauges up. Whatever. I actually like it a lot better, but it's just a little bit more money and not as much material. Anyhow, and I got some of those tomato steaks to pound into the ground. I lead a thrilling life, I realize. Yeah, that's all. I can't think of another thing, and if I miss somebody, just let me know if you need some good vibes. Maybe I'll try to do this like the moment of silence, a good vibe sending like I would do live. I do want to go back live again, ladies and gentlemen. Believe it or not, I do miss it. It's just, I don't know when the hell I'd work it into the day or the night, because there's a lot of prep work involved in those shows. So, okay, over and out here on Lounge. Oh, no, I'm not done. Of course not. Let me pause, though, and catch my breath. Why would it be gone? I'm sitting. I don't sit a whole lot here at work, but I'm going to be painting. And I'm not sitting in a very feminine manner. If somebody comes in, but I can see them. The Zoe jars, evidently, people are commenting on them and going crazy. I don't know if they're going crazy, but Amy told me a story about a couple of ladies that came in recently, and they were just on and on about it and thought that was so clever because it's like a recycling idea. For those who don't know, first of all, I'll show you one, but I'll show you one after I lather on incessantly. Zoe, my 21-year-old Manx kitty, well, she's 21, and so she has kind of a hard time eating sometimes, but she has a real appetite for Gerber baby food. It has to be Gerber. And she didn't like the beech nut. I don't know, the texture or something like that. So she eats regular food too, but for real, you know, to tamp down her hunger pains or whatever, she lives for the Gerber baby food. Of course, you know, just the meat flavors or the meat, yeah, flavors, I guess that's what it's called. I'm sorry. Well, I'm out of it. So the jars, I have jars out the yin, as they say. So what I started to do a couple years ago is like paint on them. Just make, like I've sent them off to loungers and stuff like that. And then when I started to work here, we got the idea like, let's put candle in it and either give them out as samples or something like, you know, customer appreciation, which she has done, or sell them, you know, hand-painted little deal. So these ladies came in and they were going on about how wonderful it is and blah, 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 blah. And I'm going to be doing some Christmas ones. And I said this, and then Amy had already written it down, like, we'll have a picture of Zoe in the little story because she said they really enjoy the story about Zoe. Here, I'll show you. Well, this one isn't a candle. This is one that I made for a little kid, kind of in the manner of a stained glass window. It's tooth, and it's to hold your little tooth in when the tooth fairy, you know, whatever. So that isn't a candle. And then I did, well, I guess I'll show you this one. Here's a birthday one, and this does have candle. I don't want to, it's kind of hard to do this. And it says, happy birthday. And there's just some stuff on it. And then, of course, like balloons or whatever. And then it says Zoe's Jars, and it has my name. And of course, Jars is J-A-R-Z. So that's just an example of the Zoe jar scene. So I'm going to be doing a bunch of them with the holly leaves, which is kind of easier for me to do. That's how I started doing them, was just painting some holly on there. That's the first kind I ever did. Boy, I look shiny even. I'm getting kind of warm. So, yeah, I was pretty excited that the ladies are thrilled. You know, a lot of people are into the recycling. They're tickled that we're reusing the jars. And so I'm going to keep doing it. We got to keep Zoe alive. So, okay, over and out once again here on Lounging with Lisa, the video series that has me lounging while coming at you with thoughts of the day. Please drop your political identities. Oh, my God. Just try it for a week. I challenge you to drop your political identities for 1 week. Don't identify as this, that, and the other. Just look at it as a hovering alien floating above the Earth's surface. Whatever shape that Earth might be. I'm sorry, I had to throw that in for good measure. Yeah, and just see how you feel at the end of that week. I want a full report on my desk by next Monday, not the one we're going to have in a few days, but after that. Let's focus on issues or something else. Leave labels at the door. Research before you judge. And remember, of course, war is a racket. Don't take my word for this. Check out General Smedley Butler and what he had to say. Okay, bye.